Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we cleanse the world from the shadow of the ring and its master. Yet we dwarves celebrate as a scattered people, cut off from our one true home. Across Middle-earth, we mine and sculpt, delving for riches, yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Durin built it before the first sun rose. And through the ages, when darkness threatened our great kingdom, he awoke to lead us again. Until the Balrog took it all away. That was 1,000 years ago. And Durin the Deathless has not returned. Some say, be patient. I say, we wait no longer. It is time to journey from every mountain. Come, rally together. Bring your axes and tools, craft and courage. It is time we dwarves return to Moria.
Hello and welcome to Return to Moria. This is a crafting adventure exploration game where you play as a dwarf in this case. I'm playing as this. You can customize your dwarf. You can set everything up for him, all the way up to his clothing and his where he's from, pretty much. Well, we want to continue with that, but well, let's start anew, shall we? Let's see. You know what? I'm just going to continue with this character. Let's create a new world. I'm not going to rent one from Nintendo. And let's go ahead and create a world. There's two options. You have the campaign mode, which is pretty much what you would like to play with. That gets you into the game and into the lore. And the sandbox, basically random generate Moria with light story elements. So it's not much into story. You can just basically walk around and explore and build and craft and try and survive. But we're going to do the campaign. For those who want to experience the Lord of the Rings adventure, let's go ahead and give this a new little name. So YouTube. And this is the world sheet. Let's just change the world sheet around a little bit. Let's get a little bit more creative. Alright, let's start with the campaign, shall we? Yes, please. Thank you very much. And I want to play offline. Launch game.
That was no normal dwarf blast.
So what happened was, I'm not quite sure why the introduction didn't show the video.
I need a torch. Too dark for dwarf eyes.
Yes, it is very dark in here. Alright, so basically it's asking us to craft a light source. Now, let me just start real quickly. When you start the game, there's a little introduction video that starts and plays. It doesn't always start, which I find kind of annoying. Maybe if we were to restart our character that we would see that video, but it's not important. So basically what happens is that we are in a company of dwarves, something happens, we crash into the Mines of Moria, and now we are basically stuck down here, having to make our way out. We have to survive, and we have to basically explore and find what happened to this area and to our dwarf kin that left us behind. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves a little torch. Crafty, crafty, crafty. Boop. There we are. Now we can see things, and I can explore. Now everything here, all your weapons, all your gear, has a durability. So you want to keep track of that. Let me just go through all the things. So down here we have our inventory, our click inventory. So basically what we have on us, and we can select immediately 1 all the way up to 8. These are our stats. So maximum health, hunger recharge rate, all this kind of things. Pretty cool. We have a morale meter, and we have a light source meter. So health is pretty good. Food is reasonably pretty bad. So we want to eat something. We have no armor at the moment. We have a backpack, and that is pretty much all the stuff. We also have our goals. We have tips, and we have our waypoints. We have dwarf craft, so pretty much what we can find, give us a little bit of knowledge, and we have a map that gives us an indication of where we are on the world, and then we have, of course, our crafting, our building, and our inventory. Now this, of course, here is the helmetless class. Well, we don't have much of anything at the moment. Apply this option to hide any equipped helmet without affecting the armor rating. We might be able to do that. This is the system map, and that's pretty much it for regards to the interface. In the top left, we have the map that shows us our direction. All this wood scraps, I want to capture. I grab as much of this wood stuff as we can. Now, in the beginning, you won't have anything. You won't have any tools. You will need to find materials and then craft stuff. Let's just jump across this.
Must be a way back to camp.
Metal fragments are very important.
From the inside. Let's get going.
Yes, let's get going. All right, we want to get all the materials as fast as we can, and get as much of this metal fragment as we can. This stuff is necessary to craft additional materials and new tools like a pickaxe. Gives us metal fragments and wood scraps. Let's go craft that. Boop. So this now gives us the option or ability to break things and to also dig around. Because now we have finally have a pickaxe. We can now start tunneling our way through materials. So this is just dirt. Doesn't have anything, any kind of material that we want to keep. It might have a little bit of stone, but for the rest, it's nothing useful. Nothing particularly usable. Let's go ahead and select all this fragments of cloth. Oh, we are not alone. We have some mushrooms over here. Mushrooms are good for eating and cooking later. So you can cook your own meals. You can craft your own materials. Let's go ahead and let's craft. Actually, let's craft ourselves an oak shield and an improvised axe. Now, this axe is what we're going to be using to fight with. Axes in this game do not have any particular... let's see, can we equip 8? And let's grab the... I don't have any more storage, do I? I also don't have my backpack, so I can't carry everything. I'm just going to drop my stone. I want my axe, and I want to put my axe on 1, like so. And I want to eat some of my mushrooms. Now, of course, I can select my mushrooms from the quick menu. So let's go ahead, quick. Eat another mushroom. Now, as you can see, there are, of course, some other creatures wandering around. This is not a fire that I built. This is a fire that has been put up by... oh. Got a hero token. I don't really want to take the hero token. I don't have space for the hero token. But it is kind of interesting. I mean, you need to have the hero tokens to be able to fulfill quests and so on. That's stone. I want the iron fragment. Stone is not something that we need at the moment.
Oh, a raven of Erebor.
A raven. Let's go talk to him. This is our guide, and he will guide us through this entire mine. It's kind of important, so we don't want to kill him. Let's talk to him.
Are you from our camp?
Thank the winds. I am Arik, son of Arak. Yours is It's the only friendly face here.
What's happened to the rest of camp?
I cannot tell. A curse. Ill curse. It blocks me.
Could you search for another way out? For any other survivors?
I will search. You go east. See what you can find. I will fly to you when I can.
So now the Raven will go ahead and check around for other things that he can find, and it is up to us to just continue on with our journey to try and find our way out. I'm just going to grab all these mushrooms. Perfect. Climb up that. There we go. Boop, boop. Hooah. Alright, now these kind of structures can be destroyed. They do give us some materials once they actually do break. There we go. We got some more wood scraps. I want some more wood scraps. Wood scraps are kind of important. This is underground. There are no trees here, so whatever you can find wood related is usually from old structures like this. So you want to get as much of this stuff as you can. Now there are trees in the map. But those are usually very dangerous sites. So we want to go and progress slowly to that area. We don't want to start right away. We don't have any armor. We don't have any good weapons to fight with. We have a... build a quick platform to traverse. Alright, so we want to try and build a little platform. This is where our building starts to come into effect. So here we go. Put you there. Can we build another one? Just going to put another one right next to it. Boop. And then... can we... let's see. I'm not quite sure if I can build any further. Do I have enough material? Yes. And then let's jump. There we go. Haha! Just like Minecraft. Alright, let's go jump down. Boop. Get rid of this. Got some cloth scraps, some wood scraps, some metal fragments. Excellent. Let's continue our journey through the mine. Now, if we look at the map, you can see that we have just passed a little noteworthy point that we can now ignore. We don't have any space for the stone. Moria is one nasty place. You can see what's been left behind are not not good stuff. Let's grab some more of that. Ooh, here's the doors of Durin. You can see all these mighty dwarves being laid down. I can't get through here. There's a spill in it.
Doors of Durin. What's wrong with it? I've never seen runes with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
There's a little bit of a curse on this, and this purple stuff we'll be finding it around the map more and more, but it's kind of like poison, so we want to try and avoid as much of it as we can. Now these statues, they're just littered, well not littered, they're placed around the map, and we can, technically speaking, repair those. Metal fragments, I'll take that. And there are some arrows. Not quite sure if we want to get the arrows. I mean, we can always come back. These corpses are not going to go away. Oh, we got a little chest over here. There's a build lore tome, crescent, and a abak. Nothing we can use at the moment. It's not really that important. Signs of the Fellowship. Oh, let's see what we have. So the Fellowship of the Ring has come through this area. I found a wee set of Shire-made travel plates and forks. These must have been left behind by one of Lord Gimli's hobbit companions. Perhaps while resting after the Watcher trapped them inside Moria. I must be on the same path. Gandalf and Gimli led them. A very good omen. They made it out, and so can we. So, technically speaking, we are now following the same path as Gandalf and Frodo. Although
Track 'em down. They're sent. We'll kill them for you, boss. Not yet, fool. Orktown needs to prepare. Then we feast on dwarf flesh. Wait for my signal.
it was too much to hope that the orcs of Moria marched to war and never returned. They either survived or never left. How many orcs still plague these mountains is uncertain, but there's enough that they have an orc town. I overheard them plan to watch me. I'll keep my weapons sharp and ready. Now, as you progress through the map, the issue with the orcs will become more and more of an issue. A permanent issue. They will attack you at random intervals. They'll give you a slight warning. These are kind of dwarf habitats, small houses and stuff like that. This is a gist mill. To rebuild it, we need some ironwood and some stone. We don't have this. A stove. We can also rebuild that if we wanted to. But we don't have the materials to do any of this. Shut up! Let's go away.
Orcs.
Come here, dude.
They're not gonna last this night.
So they'll keep track of you, and they'll make sure that you don't go too far. And wherever you are, these guys are going to track you. Now you can't engage them.
Arik, what news?
There's no way west. No way out.
I did not think we would see shadow-cast runes in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You must prepare. Up here, at that old dwarven camp.
You're right. It's time to find shelter before making our way farther.
I will scout ahead. Stay alive.
With luck, we'll exit the Dimril Gate. For now, we must face the long dark of Moria.
Oh, great. Well, there isn't that much darkness. There's a lot of these little light fixtures around. And if you have the material, you can...
Outpost of Balin's company. We can shelter here.
Alright, now, let's rebuild this camp and see if we can't get ourselves a little bit of something else. I need to build... I don't have anything to... Maybe we can craft... No, we can't craft anything. I want to build a chest, but I don't have the materials. And that requires an Ori's
Dwarven
key.
chest. Let's get you open, see what you're keeping secret.
Well, I need to get the key first. Alright, well, let's see. Can I put some things on? This is a coal pellet. I don't have any coal. I would like to get some coal. Let's get rid of some of our materials. And let's get started with collecting some stone. So this material over here, this is all just scrap. We can grab as much of this stone as we want. We need a little bit to be able to get our hearth going. So this is the hearth, and we need to rebuild it to be able to rekindle the heat of this area, this little camp. So we should have enough now. Let's go ahead and rebuild that. Boop, there we are. And now we can make new things, I think. Let's go ahead and check out our... Yeah, here we go. We can craft some essentials. And I want the wooden chest. I'm going to put the wooden chest over yonder. Boop. There we go. And let's go ahead and stuff some of our stuff in here that we don't necessarily need at the moment. My torch, I can put that away. I don't need it for now. What do we have here? Oh, there's the book Ord's records. Let's look what he has. I found parchment in an elvish hand. Ben has sent 5 of us to establish outposts in the far corners of Moria. Here we begin our search. Alright. Now, what else can we rebuild? I need to rebuild these walls and strengthen them, because I think that we will get attacked while we are at this base. And we need to prepare for that. Perfect. Let's grab all these stones. This also automatically clears everything up for us. Beautiful. Give me all that stone. I also want to rebuild the forge so that we can start looking into maybe getting some better weapons and potentially some armor. That would be nice. Alright, we have a furnace. This requires 3 ingots of iron, and this requires a black diamond and stone. I don't have that. And I'm not quite sure what this is. So let's go ahead and chop this down. Get rid of it. Boop, boop, boop. Everything needs to be destroyed with a hammer. Alright, to make iron ingots, I need iron ore, 30 seconds, and I need coal. Now, I don't have any coal. There is some coal here. Let's go grab this coal. Let's go put it in there. Need resources. I need a little bit more. I need to find some iron ore. That's for sure. Let's go put the rest of this stuff away. Boop, boop, boop. Like that. Don't need that at the moment. I'm wondering if I can potentially cook some mushroom stew. Let's go ahead and start cooking that. I'll add 2 portions. They will be added to the table once they are done. Let's go and look around a little bit. There's an iron vein across from the from us, which is probably handy. We can use some of that iron if we can get to it. Give me that iron.
I've ne'er beheld my Khazad-dûm, but know my home will greet me there. The gates will part like open arms, entrusting me with jewels rare. Below the mountains 3 and tall lie pillared halls that stand apart. I've ne'er beheld my Khazad-dûm, but know the road I'll take by heart. Ha!
Alright, I think that was all the iron.
Mining heart.
I don't see any more. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these ingots. And let's also see if the food is ready. Let's make sure that we don't get into any trouble. Alright, let's go find you. A little furnace. Add some coal. Add to the queue. Add to the queue. Add, go get 3 bits of iron. That should get the forge for us. And then we can forge some new tools. So let's go ahead and eat something, because I am incredibly hungry. Eat you. And let's eat you. I am currently unburdened, which is nice. I have oaken sheet, I have wood flare, weapons, improvised excellent tools. Can I craft ourselves a little something else? Pickaxes, Durin folk, resources, metal fragments, locations, ore gems? I would like to be able to craft a new backpack, but it doesn't seem like I can at the moment. I would like... Can I get a... maybe I should make a bedroll. I think I should make a bedroll. Bedroll. Let's put that down over here. Boop. This allows us to take quick little naps and to claim. This is where we will return once we have, if we die or if if we get killed. Cook a meal to recover health. I have already done that. So if you want to quickly get some more health, you need to eat, obviously. What do you have for me here? Nothing. Dang it. Alright, fine. I don't have the key for this either, so we need to go find that. See if the iron has been completed. Yes. Alright, we got 3 bits of iron. Let's rebuild the forge. So get some more iron. And then let's see what we can make. I can make an iron sword, an iron hill shield. And these need some resources. This requires hide scraps Iron hammer, Ori's key. We can make that. I just need 1 ingot of ore. Let's go ahead and find it. I need to take some of the stone with me. I want to take the wood scraps with me. Metal fragments, that should be fine. Let's go and find ourselves some more ore. You know what? Actually, you know what? Let's first build with wood and stone a simple door. Boop. Let's go ahead and put you there. It snaps into place. I want it in the middle here, like that. And let's build the rest of the walls. Stone wall. You know, I'll build it with a window there, and then 1 here, like so. Perfect. Now I can't make traps, which would be useful if I could, but I can't. Sad enough. I do have my little trusty shield. All right, let's take these guys down.
Right. Maybe we'll find its bulge.
Alright, we got some meat and some wood scraps. Where'd those little buggers go? Oh! There we are. Now we can also hunt these rats. But they're not... They mostly just give us a whole bunch of meat, which is fine. What's this got remains got? Get cloth fragments. I'm already full up. I need to find some more iron. Oh, these buggers are over here. Come here, you fight like a man. Got some more meat. Ah, here we go. This is coal. Not that we need any coal, but we can always just grab a little bit. Coal is always useful. Got some more stone added. Nice. So we have coal, but I don't have any space for it. So we need to go ahead. Let's go back. And let's quickly deposit some of our stuff. Come here, ratty. There we are. A little bit more meat. I need to find some more iron. But to be able to actually carry some of this stuff, I need to have an empty pocket. I wish I could build myself a new backpack, but at the moment I can't. I don't have the required technology for it. Too stupid. So we'll have to just explore a little bit and see if we can't find anything. That's nothing I need right there. That is more cloth scraps. Let's grab the coal that we found here.
Bring the big guys. Help.
I want that iron shield because then they're about to attack. Well, they're not about to attack, but they are going to attack. Let's put ourselves a little bit of light. Give ourselves a little bit of light here. Nothing iron related. That's some more of that creature. Oh, there we are. That's some iron. Let's go up there. Come on. Come on. No, I need to get up there. I need to make ourselves a little bit of a platform. I need some more wood. Thank you. Alright, how do I get up there? Let's see. Can I... rough stairs? I can't. I think I know. I can't build that without a hearth. And this is... I can build that. Let's see if we can, if that will help get us up to the top. Haha! No. Let's get some more iron. As much as we possibly can. Then we can make ourselves a beautiful iron sword. And shield. We already have 1 ingot. 3 now. 6. Oh. I can feel that heavy weight already. We need more. We have 11. That's quite nice. Now, as we progress through the game, it's going to be very important that we get as much of this material in, because we want to progress. Torch has gone out. Can I craft another one? I'm burdened. Don't want the stone. I want the torch. Did I drop it? I probably dropped it. That's my torch right there. $20. Very nice. 21. I must be a bit full. Alright, 22 iron. It's pretty good. That should get us... Oh, run away, you little cunt. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if we can make ourselves a nice sword. Ah, I'm full up. Scattered remains. Can give you stuff, useful stuff. Right now I don't need it. Right now what I can use is the coal that we got and the forge. Alright, let's add some coal, add the queue. Excellent. Get ourselves a lot of that. Let's go ahead and put that away. I'm going to make myself a couple bit more some more mushroom stew. I thought I could make some roast meat. I have meat. I have 4 meat right now. Should be good. I have 1 iron. Could go ahead and make Oren's key. A moment, I just want to explore a little bit. See what we have over here. This is Sunyon. It's basically like an onion, but then from the Lord of the Rings universe instead. I think I can walk in this water.
When do we attack? I want to taste dwarf flesh.
Well, this is one dwarf you're not going to get. Oh, these guys suck. Alright. This game is, it's very important that you have a shield in this game. Any chance that you might have on your own, and don't forget this is a game that builds on cooperation. So as much if you can play the game in co-op mode with friends, it becomes easier. But if you want to play it on your own, it gets a little bit tougher. So let's go add some coal, and let's craft our little iron sword. Okay, we have ourselves an iron sword. Look at this beauty. Oh. I don't necessarily want to keep the axe, but we will for now. I can't rebuild you, mapstone. Alright, what can I make? I'm still making some more ingots of iron, so we'll have to wait for that. I want to get the Iron Hill shield. I need 2 more ingots, and then I can make that. The Iron Hammer. It's a common tool to rebuild statues and restore damaged buildings. That is something we need to get as well. That will get us the ability to actually restore statues along the path and get some new technology, which is kind of useful. Let's go ahead and see if we can't make ourselves a repair smithy. I can't. I need 5 iron ingots for that. No. Where? Can't make it yet. Wood and stone. Nothing yet. We'll have to wait. 1 more ingot left. I have 3 now, so let's go ahead and make our shield. Oh, I feel so much better now. This is with the shield, you have the ability to actually stun your enemies, and then while they're lying down, you can chop them. I don't want to deconstruct anything at the moment. I do have 1 more iron ingot. Let's go ahead and make this Ori key. Let's go open this chest and see what's in it. 3 more ingots of iron and some bread. Oh. Alright, we don't need the iron ingots at the moment, and I don't think I need the shield, so I'm going to go ahead. Oaken shield. You can put that away. And the bread is nice. This is lambas bread. It allows us to basically fill our stomach in one go. So if I eat this, should give us a little bit more longevity. Now, thankfully, we haven't been attacked yet. And it is time that we go and explore a little bit more. Explore in here. See what we have. Find the axe fragment. Alright, so... Ori's research suggests that a fragment of Durin's axe should be inside an official building as built as a symbol of Durin's strength and help to ward against evil. I just searched the Durin area for the axe piece. So Durin left an axe piece somewhere over there that we can go and find. Oh, these guys are gonna keep running away, aren't they? Am I supposed to go? That's the search area. Let's see if that's... It says it's the search area right here. So, perhaps... Perhaps we should go there first. Let's start here with our search. Oh, big rat. I don't think we'll be able to find anything here. But, let's just get rid of all trash. Go away. It's just wood scraps. Nothing particularly special. Let's check inside the houses. This is where we've been before. Cowards. Fight! Stand and fight! Search area for axe fragment. Let's look inside here. That's just a scrap. What is this? Ori's... it's a little carving. Metal fragments are useful. This leads us back outside again. Let's go upstairs and see if we can't find anything there. There we go. That's Durin's axe fragment. Let's grab that. Ooh, I almost dropped. Alright, got a little piece of the axe. The west gate fragment of Durin's axe is found. This piece looks to be the handle of the axe. Can't quite tell what's all the material made of. Some runes are visible, but time has left its mark and they no longer read clear. It is ancient though, and the power it exudes is immense. I wonder why it was broken off from the hole. Still have a feeling we're going to need this weapon. Probably. Yes. But it's only the handle. We'll need the rest of the axe to be to make it into an actual official axe. Let's go ahead and close off everything. Let's. I don't need anything to eat at the moment. Quickly just deposit some of the stuff. So we got 2 arrows and some meat and some onions. Can I make a roast meat stew? Roast chopped meat over an open fire. Eat to restore health and food. So these bits of food that we have here will eventually degrade and then pop out of existence. So we can go ahead and eat that. This gives us a little bit more of a strengthened boost. But for us, it's not really useful at the moment. Let's go explore a little bit. Let's go check out what's behind that dirt pile over there. See if we can find some more ori line carvings. And I want to see if I can find some... Oh, I still need to make the axe hammer as well. Axe hammer. The repair hammer. That's what I need. Alright, we carved our way through here. Let's grab ourselves our little sword to make sure that we don't get into trouble. Alright, let's just take him out. Oh, come on. Alright, nice. Got ourselves some more meat and some stone. Beautiful statues. Oh. Some kind of a mining town or some kind of building. That did not sound good. I need a little bit more metal or iron ingots to be able to find to be able to build what I need to build. Is this mineable? Is this rock? Okay, that's rock. There's a mine entrance over there. There's a mine entrance over there. That one gets me to the Durance Highway. Oh, you're gonna die, little dwarves. Dwarves. Little goblins. So we need to go across here, past this beast, and get to that gate over there. And then that gets us to the Durance Highway. So that's our goal. But to be able to find the rest of the pieces, we need to go and find someplace else to go. But first, what are you? You are a carving, so I'm going to take you. I'm going to put you back in that little table. Let's see what it does for me. Maybe we can find some more carvings.
A Musnakan to a family of old. I'll return the missing figures. Honor them.
Well, I want to return whatever I have. This is Ori's line. Okay, I don't have an Ori line figure. I have a... Well, it's a carving. Why can't I... maybe it's the wrong carving. Let's go bring this back. Put it in storage for now. Let's just try and find all the things that we have. Oh. No. Ah, you hurt me. Alright, there we go. This bugger was following me. He followed me home. Let's grab this, put this carving in here, and the meat and the sticks. Excellent. Well, let's continue our explorations. See what else we can find. And then we should go back to where we found the iron. get some more iron ore, make ourselves this hammer. How many ingots of iron do we need to make our hammer? It says the iron hammer requires... Oh, no, I can make it right now. Perfect. But then, of course, I don't have much space for anything else. It's a little bit of a pain. Let's go put you over there. But now, with the hammer, I can now actually fix up things. In particular, statues. Next time, I guess.